Welcome to Empowered. I'm Elizabeth Namofsky. Ever found yourself scanning the crowd, feeling like an outsider, questioning if your experience measures up, or wondering how to leave a lasting impression? Tonight, we're shattering the silence around the biggest myth that holds women back in networking spaces. So get ready to unlock the secrets to commanding the room, even when you're still discovering your unique voice. We'll deep dive into how to turn nerves into your superpower, rewrite the rules of connection, and show up with unshakable confidence. So, are you ready to own your space and redefine what it means to network as a woman? Let's get started. Today, I'm joined by Shiri Gabriel. She's also known as CoachShiri. She helps advance women with high voltage coaching. So, Shiri, welcome to Empowered. I've been looking forward to speaking with you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. It's a pleasure to be here. And I'm so happy to be here to talk about networking. I'm so passionate about it, love it, and just bring everything that I have to really turn this superpower on with every single woman.
And this is really important because a lot of women don't think networking is important. So let's just jump right in. What's the biggest myth about networking that holds women back?
I think the biggest myth is that women and people in general, they think that networking means sales, means pushing something onto people, getting something. And that's wrong because networking is all about building relationships. It's about connecting with people. It's about, in fact, giving before you actually request or ask for anything. So people really need to understand that there is no sales in true networking, but it's all about building those relationships so you can grow your network and you can foster and plant the seeds to later on really look into opportunities, look into further connections. But that's where it really starts, by building genuine relationships.
Okay, so let's get into it. How can you build relationships without feeling transactional or salesy?
There are two things that are very important, and it's all about curiosity first. What I do, and that's a mindset. That's the first thing that I do before I have any conversation with anyone. I actually tell myself I cannot wait to see what I'm going to learn from that person. What am I going to find out? What am I going to discover? So curiosity is really number one. And the other thing is generosity. You need to come from a place of giving, from a place where you want to foster that relationship and you want to be generous towards that person. So those are the two key things that you definitely need to bring with you when you network.
So, before the curiosity and the generosity, what's the first thing someone should do when entering a networking room or event? Because that's one of the hardest things for people to do. They don't know where to go, what to do, who to speak with.
There are two strategies that I recommend. And again, it's based on your personality. If you're someone who's a little bit more of an extrovert, you feel more confident, then just look for someone who's alone and you can actually start a conversation with them. If you're more on the introvert side, maybe a little bit shy, you haven't built your strong skills in networking, find two or three people that are already having a conversation and join in. That's the easiest thing to do because there's always something going on that you can be part of rather than starting a conversation, which is much harder.
And I like the way you said that. It's always easy to go up to somebody and speak to them one on one than, if you've got a group of six people trying to break in and they obviously know each other.
It is. It is. At the same time, as I said, if you don't know how to start a conversation and there is already a small group of people having a conversation, it's actually easier to join in than starting a conversation from scratch.
So, before we go to break, I just want to start this one, and clearly you're not going to have enough time to answer the question. But how do you confidently start a conversation with someone that you actually admire?
I think it's all about appreciation. So you really need to do your homework. And first of all, there is a reason why you admire that person. And whatever that reason is, you need to lead with that. And you need to come from a place of appreciation. Show them how much you appreciate them. Show them why you admire them. And it's okay. It's okay to tell someone that you admire them and tell them why you admire them. That's the best and easiest way to approach someone you admire.
Okay, I love that. So please don't go away. When we come back, we'll have some more tips from Coach Shiri. So stay tuned.